I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I'm teaching from this book titled Unstoppable People, and I'm reading from chapter 9, page 41. When did I write this book? I wrote this book in 2014. That's 10 years back. Unstoppable People. Now, people say I'm a madman. If I was not mad, I wouldn't have reached this level. If I behave very normally in Nigeria, in fact, they will eat you like snacks. I wrote this chapter in Bomadi at night. Bomadi is in Bomadi local government in Delta State. I wrote it about 12:14 a.m. I had just changed to my third room in one hotel where they put me. I had gone to speak as a guest preacher. They put me in this hotel, and by the time I was writing this, it was my third room I had gone to. I had arrived there by 5 p.m. and they put me in one room. I rejected that room, and I went to another room. It had a foul odor. It was damp. I tolerated it for some time, and I went to preach. I came back and I tolerated it for 3 hours, and I started feeling sick. I went down to the receptionist and told the receptionist I wanted another room. If not, I will go into my car and sleep, and we will not pay for that room. You see, church people can be very lousy. They had just dumped me and left. There was a bishop a very sane and religious bishop in another room was tolerating the smell. I can understand. I know where he comes from. So the receptionist wanted to do the Niger Delta style of being stubborn. I turned aggressive and I attracted attention. Those who were sleeping woke up, and I said I needed another room. My room was changed to a better room, better lighted room, better ventilated room. Then I started writing this chapter. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened. But they did not specify how you need to knock. Sometimes, if the people are deaf, use a stick to hit the gate before they will open. They will hear. Sometimes, you need to use a stone to hit the gate before they will open. If you must be unstoppable, sometimes you need to be aggressive, but don't cause harm. When I hollered in the reception and people started waking up from their rooms, the receptionist did not want any distraction. Took me to another room. Recently, I went to preach somewhere. The young man booked a small room for Pastor Abraham and I. I told Abraham, go and pay for another room. Paid. When he came, he was embarrassed. I paid with my money. There was a time I went to preach for a church. I won't call their name, because they are very, very crafty people. Got there, they carried me to one hotel. The generator had epilepsy. It was taking with noise. Floor, rough. I didn't come out of the car. I told my wife to tell them that I won't come out, that I won't stay there, that I was ready. It was night. I was ready to go and pay for another hotel somewhere else. Oh, doctor, don't be angry. My wife said, attend to him. If you want peace, attend to him. And they changed me to another hotel close by. Listen and listen well. When I got to that hotel, I saw the organizers of the program in that new hotel they took me to. I saw them there. If I had not behaved like a madman, they would not have changed the hotel. they would not have changed my hotel room. I would have stayed there and fallen sick. Listen, there is a time you need to holler. There is a time you need to disturb the peace of the place so that they can pay attention to you. I give you an illustration. You know, I practiced medicine for quite some time before I retired at the age of 40. If a woman comes to the hospital and she is in labor and she starts screaming, "Hey, anwalamwe, doctor, biae," or start speaking Yoruba, "Jesu ṣàánú mi, mo fẹ́ yàgbẹ́, mo fẹ́ gbin o, ẹ máa bọ̀ o." The doctor will come out of his office to attend to her. Will ignore all the other patients and attend to her. I'm a very quiet person, very peaceful person. But the time comes when I holler. The time comes when push comes to shove. You push me, I push you. Push me, I push you. Push me, I push you. If you run schools like as I do, there are parents who will want to come and intimidate you. You don't try that near me, baby. You don't try it. You don't try it. You don't try it. If you try it, you will regret it. Because me, I'm a madman. You will disgrace yourself. You will disgrace yourself before your children. This world, I found out that armed robbers saw fella. They were stopping people. They stopped fella. And they saw fella with, "Hey, babao, babao." And they allowed him to go. People don't like, they treat people who are very gentle as if they don't know what they want out of life. Take some. Blind Bartimaeus shouted, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And the press, and he shouted, and they said, "He calleth thee." Could have kept quiet. And could have kept quiet. People have wanted to silence me by different methods, different approaches. Even these videos I'm doing, people want to silence me. No, you can't. You cannot. They no born you well. They no born you well. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Register for that, my seminar coming up on the 1st of May 2024. Send a message to +234 705213 6763. Listen, if you blow your horn, the other drivers pay attention to you. If you blow your horn, the other drivers pay attention to you. If you put on your indicator or trafficator in some countries, the other drivers pay attention to you. Now, so this life be.